How's it going? In this video, I want to show you exactly what I've done to create an incredible social life and how that can help you, everything from mindset, habits, as well as value system. So if you're interested, check it out. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Felipe and I'm a social skills and confidence coach. All right, so tip number one is create the right mindset. Remember, you attract who you are. So it's very important to take responsibility and ownership of how you're coming across, both in terms of your energy and who you're being, basically. So how do you become your ideal self and attract more or better people into your life? Now, the key to this is really to begin to envision yourself as your ideal self every single day. Get excited about this. So you're talking about envisioning how you're walking, how you're speaking, how you're interacting with people. What are you wearing? Really put that into a clear picture in your mind every single day. And it's all right if in the beginning it doesn't really become clear. The more you do it, the more clear it gets. But also envision how people are interacting with you. All right, so point number two is create consistent habits. You want to be taking action every day and have the same specific habits. That means that you need to prioritize what are the most important habits in order to really create a great social life. So here are the main three habits to improve your social life. The first one is go out. I know that's like super obvious, but many times we convince ourselves to not go out, and that's the only way to make things happen and connect with people. Now, the second one is to actually greet people. You want to be talking to everyone everywhere you go. That doesn't mean necessarily that you have to go out of your way and be talking to everyone, which oftentimes I like to do that, but it just means that if someone's within your vicinity, be social, be open to talking to people. Now, the third habit is really all about inviting people to what you're doing. That means that you driving conversations into a social topic. So it might be, what are you doing this weekend, or what's going on, what are you excited about, or something that is related to something you're doing, or something along the lines of a social topic where they can share what they're doing, you're sharing what you're doing, and if there's any kind of mutual interest, you can invite them to join you, or they might invite you to join them. All right, so tip number three has to do with choosing healthy values. Because even if you create a great social life, which you will, if you have the wrong values, they will sabotage you, or they will create a lot of turmoil even when you have abundance. So what are negative values? Negative values are simply those values that are based on results happening in the future or results happening outside of yourself. Let's say that you're trying to get attention or validation from people as a result, or you're trying to become popular. All those things, or all those values, are negative because they're outside of you, and you will always be dependent on other people to give you those results. So healthy values revolve around the idea of really connecting with people, of spreading the good energy, of helping people, and also curiosity. If you're curious about something, if you want to learn about people, or having a good time and making people laugh or making yourself laugh, all those are great values that are within your control and that will actually yield the results that you want from the very beginning without carrying that baggage around when you're interacting with people. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe, and check out some of my other videos. That's all for today. We'll see you next time.